I was born in Boston. My parents were heroin addicts. They eventually got arrested, and I was taken away when I was 12 years old, and I was adopted by my aunt in Oakland. And, just to fast forward, you know, felt out of place given that my parent, the way I was raised with drug addict parents, and found safety and a feeling of comfort in alcohol. And that eventually led to um, me getting prescribed some Vicodin for a tooth surgery, and I fell in love with opiates and really devoted my entire life to them. And have my family having knowledge about opiate addiction with my parents were not enablers. I mean, they immediately were said, you either going to do drugs and we're never going to talk to you again, or you're going to get off drugs. And I couldn't just snap my fingers and get off drugs. So pretty early on, I found myself with no family support, which I now am grateful for because it sort of sped up the process of me cleaning up my life. But I found myself homeless around the age of 22 in Los Angeles on Skid Row, because that's kind of just where you end up when you're homeless in Los Angeles. That's where all the services are, and that's where you can sort of legally be homeless. I mean, you can set up a tent and live your life. And it was a long journey after that of a lot of geographical moves where to my surprise, but not to many others, I became homeless wherever I went. I mean, wherever I went, I couldn't stop doing drugs. And when I do drugs, I will willingly not pay rent and sleep outside if I still have my job. And then I will lose my job and I will be homeless. And I know how to be homeless.